Yo, what's happening? It's me, Troublemvkr, and welcome back to Troubversity. Okay, so now we're on episode 13, and the title of this video is called The Youth of Krump. Okay, so before I begin, number one, check out my previous videos, man. They lit, bro. Don't forget the other episodes like 12, 11, 10, and so on. You know what I'm saying? And but let's focus on the next part I want to talk about, liking a video. Okay, so if you guys like the video, it helps out my channel. If you want to support me that way, it's free. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't cost no price or anything like that. And subscribe. But if you want to help me out even further, there's my Cash App. You don't have to. That's if you want to just donate even further. There's my Instagram. Okay, and let's begin. Okay, so we're gonna talk about the Youth of Krump. Of course, that's the title, Youth of Krump. So we're going to talk about why the Youth of Krump is important, what steps you can take to help out the youth, and then my closing thoughts. Okay, so let's talk about the Youth of Krump. So you probably ask, what is the Youth of Krump? So the Youth of Krump is simply the children of Krump. Okay, the children of Krump. So why is the children or the youth of Krump important? So I have two reasons why they're important. You guys probably have like 100 million, but I got two reasons. Number one, the children will be the next generation of Krump dancers. Okay, so I remember when I was young, even my teenage years, bro, and I always go to the Krump arena. Every time I went to the Krump arena, I seen either J Tight dancing, I seen Rampage dancing, and other people that inspired me, bro. As a teenager, looking up like that, I was like, wow, bro, I can't wait to get on the stage and do the same thing and inspire the youth like they inspired me. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way I look at that. Even with children, they always look up to the person that's in leadership. The second thing I look at, we are looking at the future in the present. And I'm going to read that again. We are looking at the future in the present. And what this means, if you don't understand, is that the children will be the next generation that's going to come up when we retire. They are the future. Without them, there is no future. There is no Krump if you're not teaching the youth. So that's the way I look at that. The next thing, so what can we do, because I'm a part of this, not just you, what can we do to help the youth? So a couple of things that we can do, well, a little bit more than a couple. There's a lot of things you can do, and if you have any ideas, place them in the comment below. So what can we do to help the youth? Number one, start workshops. Start workshops to have a place for the youth can come and learn Krump and to even vibe with the other children that is around, to be in the environment of Krump. Another thing, teaching Krump without workshops. That basically means that if you're at a session and then you have someone that's maybe 10 or 11, they're at the session too, and they're asking you Krump questions. Hey, why don't you just teach them the fundamentals of Krump? And maybe when you dance, you're inspiring them. You know, there can be so many things when it comes to that situation. You don't need a whole building to actually have a workshop. You can do it in the streets. So the next thing, inspire the youth. Another thing, inspire the youth. Take them to Krump dance studios. Okay, I know that Beast Camp got a studio. You could take them there. I know there's other Krump studios out there. I don't think there's too many out here in California, but I know that there's out there. And if there's not, we should all try our best to try to build one, including me. You know what I'm saying? Not just for the youth, but for everybody as well. But right now we're focusing on the youth, and it will be important. And there's, like I said, there's so many ideas that we can have when it comes to the youth and building the youth up, and so many ideas that we can develop collectively to make sure the next generation survives. So the last thing I want to leave you guys with is what else you can do to help out the youth. Okay, so go ahead and place them in the comments below. If you guys like the video, actually like the video, subscribe. I'm out.